do this here. I see Ryan. See, I saw Ellsworth there. I saw that movement coming from him. Yep. See here, I wanted to help, but I'm like, nope, not gonna happen. And see, this is where I start trying to capture the Kraken, and I come down here, and see, I distract him. And this is kind of what my mission is just to try to distract him as much as I can. And I kind of go. I think I go back here. No, I don't actually. No, I come back down. And see, they haven't put down a mine, so they don't see me here, surprisingly. So I was able to go around there. I think this is where I kind of need to slow down a little bit, because this is where all the action is here. This is where the entire game kind of turns around in our favor. Oh, man. Yeah, because I guess Ryan isn't even anywhere around here. He gets the root on both of us. Guy is still putting down damage, and I see here. This is where I try to do damage, and we don't get it. We don't get the steal. But I mean, we did put in our best effort to try to distract as much as we could. I ended up getting out, just kind of wussing out, because I realized once they got that Kraken, unless we got an easy kill on either Sky or Bargus or Pool, then we would be in trouble. So here, this is we're kind of just trying to. I don't know how I keep running into his impales. And throughout the entire game, he constantly lands those impales on me, which thankfully I have the tier 3 armor for, so it's not too big of a problem. Look at that impale, constantly landing that on me. There are just some players that really know how to play that hero. Look at that escape. Wow. Absolutely unbelievable escape there. See, this is where I come back down, try to do what I can here. I end up kind of spamming my reflex block at this point. And see, I don't know why. See, I keep rotating. My rotates are just so bad. Yeah, and he doesn't pick up the kill on the Sky. And see, that's where we get him down there. I'm actually, like, you'll guys see another play where we mess up again, and they try to go 3v1 on the 2 towers, which will be coming up here in a moment, and they actually don't end up pulling it off, because I am able to distract them just enough to where they go for Kraken again, because they decided to go Kraken instead of finishing the tower and going for push. And so you'll see that at the end. I mean, just again, this is where we kind of step away from being trolly and realize that this is a game that we need to win. And so we kind of start. I mean, our builds. I'm pretty much full build at this point. Yeah, I'm just trying to go into an aftershock. Do I pick up an infusion here? I don't think I do. I think I'm just picking up energy. So I'm like, wow, my ultimate is draining my energy, like hardcore. So I'm like, man. Yeah, I think I'm going into an aftershock here. I think that'll be really the last thing I buy other than infusions. Let's see what happens here. Oh yeah, this is where they pinged. I pinged. They pinged me to go to the other side of the map, and so all 3 of us decide to rotate at the same time to go for this minion miner. And this is showing them vision that we're down here. And this is where we kind of mess up, so let me slow this down for you guys. I'm like pinging him, no warning, let's just run away and port. But no, they decide to engage, and now I'm kind of unprepared for this engagement. And they do block the stun, and then Ryan comes in with the ultimate silence. Ends up landing it on 2 of them, on Bargus and Alzo. I think he dodged this impale, which allows him to put so much more damage on Bargus. And look at this, triple hop is ridiculous. That's just crazy. And Bargus just puts down so much damage on this guy, and I'm just trying to help him as best as I can. And again, he's got no... Well, actually, no, he has double defense. Wow. And so, despite all of the armor that he's got and all of the shielding, we were able to cut through all of that. And Albion, I believe, gets taken out here as well. I love the slow motion, by the way, guys. It's just absolutely on point. Yeah, this is where he gives up on Albion and ends up going for Alzwo. But yeah, his triple hops were epic sometimes. And I'm not sure how he pulled that off. Sometimes the game is just weird like this, guys. Where it's like, how did he, like, during high action, it'll just glitch out like that. Yeah, and so Albion's, I think, ends up porting back here. Yeah, and this is where I mess up. Yep, I remember now. Because I go... No, it's not here. It's a little later. I think right here is where we pick up the tower. Let me speed this back up for you guys. Yeah, I try to do a little extra damage. Then I back off. Realizing that he's right there. Yeah, this is where I let them have the regen. Yep, and he ends up taking both of those. I just help him out a little quick. That's where I'm like looking at my gold and going, man, I gotta spend this money. And so I didn't know if he was gonna go for the second regen, and he didn't. So I'm just taking off an extra minion here just for myself. And then I think I end up buying my aftershock. Picking up a potion, I believe. It's not showing up though, so maybe I didn't pick up a potion. I wanted to give these to him, but he's not going for it. So I'm like, alright, whatever. No big deal. And I'm just trying to make enough money for my infusion here. Yeah, this is where he wanted to give me that minion, and I didn't realize it because he's been playing troll all game. So I'm kind of just expecting him not to give that to me. Even though he didn't want me to. And this is where we kind of messed up. You'll see that here. Oh, I should have slowed that down for you guys. My bad. Well, there's the half slow here. I think this is where we kind of messed up here. They end up, we're doing fairly well. Maybe not here. Okay, I remember. Yeah, we get this, and then I get taken out, and then they get taken out. Okay. Yeah, so here we get the big push. They do take out not Natsuking. They do take out Ryan, which doesn't allow us to really push as hard as I wanted to. Yeah, this is where I take out Alzwo. But see, I wanted to, if they would have all stayed alive, I think it would have had game. Because either we would have gone for Kraken, or we would have been able to really take out all three of those towers. And then maybe even finish. But because we didn't, we weren't really able to do enough damage quickly enough to take both of these, to take all three of these towers out quickly enough. Because of that. See, here we probably should have split damage on the towers instead of going for one. Because by only doing one, we allowed Albion to come back in. And so this is where I'm kind of silly because he decides to port right away. And I'm like, oh shoot. And see right here, I should have backed off and went the exact opposite direction and try to troll him even more. But right after he got the target lock on me, I'm screwed. And I'm kind of just popping things right now, kind of just panicking, realizing then. And what I should have done was got close to him and popped my slow on my armor for his attack speed, and I would have been fine. Yeah, see, this is where they distract them, but they end up getting killed instead for it. Yeah, see right here, boom, because they had that mine there. Ryan gets picked off. Yep, he gets killed, and then I think he's gonna get finished off by Bargus here. Yep, with his attack as well, with his B ability. And see here, they decide for some miracle of a reason, because if they would have got that Kraken, we would have been done. But they instead decide to push for game, and this is where I pop up, I believe, right here. Yep, this is where I pop up, and I'm like, okay, this is all on me. I think this is literally all on me. I popped my my attack speed slow, so he slowed on his attack speed, and here I backed off, expecting them to come back again and push again. But especially with all those ace minions, I thought, okay, they're gonna push, and then we're gonna lose the game here because they're not up just early enough. But they do end up backing off for some miracle of a reason. And see here, I didn't know they were going straight for Kraken right away. And but my friends here, my teammates, really decide, hey, we need to push like immediately. And so I end up following them that way. And see here, they pop the flare, so they know we're coming. They got 2 mines on the board. They got a mine on Kraken, so my box is not going to do anything for us. Here I should have. Oh, see, I didn't have my stun block available there. Otherwise, I would have popped it. I was actually looking for it, and I wasn't able to get it. I popped my attack speed slow actually on Alzuo of all the different heroes. And like I said, I'm just kind of popping, trying to pick up the Kraken here. And we do end up failing on picking up the Kraken, but we do pick up Albion, which is what the key of the blame is here. Because by taking out Albion, we take out an entire fighting force, and also ends up being able to catch him, which ends up being a really good counter for Sky. So because we took out him, Vargas decides to run because he's got no energy. And I'm not sure if Natsgang actually chases him down. Let me speed this up a little bit. No, he doesn't. I think he ends up doing it, but he didn't want to at first. Yep, so he takes out Vargas. And then what am I doing here? Did I pick up the kill? Yep, I picked up the kill there as well. So like I said, supposedly a troll game for the whole thing, but we end up picking up the win here. I put my attack slow again on him. So, and then we end up killing him there as well. But just unbelievable how I was able to just stay patient enough to pull out a win. Blew my mind. That was awesome. So hope you guys enjoyed the troll for the win. Alright guys, peace out.